and is going to be, wait, switch. I don't know if I've done that yet. We were talking about monk nerfs. Had no idea that was a thing, but looks like it is confirmed. Potential on the heals may not be as insanely strong as it was. It's going to be Anne trying to see if he can fight versus Espion. He's got himself a little bit of survivability. Void Torrent to follow, got himself big setup, and got himself Guardian here too, so he should be able to get himself lots of survivability as long as he's got damage. He's got healing. Void Blast does get to juke it out though. That's a freebie cast for the Shadow Priest, but that's a Lava Burst Rain barrage by the Elemental Shaman. Espion, question is, can he survive it? It's just so much raw elemental power just turreted right into your face mouth. And that's a lot of damage gonna take it right now. Espion able to kind of measure with it though. He's able to kind of run with it. Void Torrent got in low health, might be a disperse, does go for the disperse. He's using it aggressively, using that disperse just to get himself a heal. That is a lasso, goes in for trinket, stun on the guy, knockback, but he has him exactly where he wants him. I don't know if he's got silence. Does get a slow though with a healing reduction off of the Siphon by the looks of it. Quick Fear putting him out in the open, back into the the healing reduction, and potentially if he gives himself a kill maybe super low. Gotta run on the guy. He has to go heal. At this point you might as well flash heal, maybe even dot out the pet. If you dot out the pet and you can cleave it, unless you didn't take the cleave talent, that could be kind of okay. I guess technically you could avoid the cleave talent, right? Or is it still necessary for like certain builds? I need to double check it after this. But that's going to be an interrupt onto Espion. Does get knocked out. Ak right now got himself a decent setup. He's got himself a good go. Fear for a moment, but he's perfectly okay. Void Eruption. Finally, Espion got himself a proper Void here, which is exactly what he needs. Got himself Mindful Insanities too. That is also doing a number of damage. Lightning Lasso available. On position himself to maybe potentially knock Espion out of here. And that's going to be a quick silence, but he's got plenty of mobility. He got himself a healing, but that Siphon needs to be taken out because that's reducing the healing by 50%. He realized it. He realized he's not in a great spot. He slowed. There goes the knock. Doesn't quite send him. That is a full Void Rift under you. So if that gets attached with more DPs, that's a lot of damage. Espion goes in for a quick fear. Does get a trinket out of Angdo with a wall. He's got himself Sky Fury. Lots of damage potential. Espion needs to make sure he times his fade in a good spot. He's got fade, at least as a defensive at the very least. And that's going to be big damage to follow. Lava Burst. He's got himself the hard cast. No instant cast though. Into a quick stun. Does he have a knockback? He got Void Blast. And that's a lasso. Oh, the pet. No. That's so unfortunate. Oh no. I think that might be locked out there. I think that's game. Yeah. Oh no. I think he meant to target the Shadow Priest and he accidentally targeted the pet. That is unfortunate. Fallen Arthas. As a Frosty Death Knight, are you dual wielding? Oh, no shot. I want to see this. Got himself Lichborn to get himself out of CC. And that's going to be, what is that thing? A tentacle? Oh, that is a tentacle with a slow. That's what it is. As he got himself full AMS up. Look at the chopper damage. Hold on a moment. Fallen Arthas is actually making sure that Espion is the one that's falling today. Holy, that disperse does let him recover 30% dampening, not the highest. But look at them chopper hits. Oh my god. And he's dual wielding, which is why I'm so surprised. He's got a weapon in each hand and he's just absolutely shredding through the guy. I'm sorry, but what? Fallen Arthas, I might just have to have you burst me at some point today, yeah? I might just need that. I may need some Frost DK burst out of you. As he's got himself, he's even played Dark Sim too. This guy is a wonder. Big evocation out of Seavark. Got himself the most amount of damage prepped up. That's gonna be Fallen Arthas falling. Trying to go for a grip, does not get to. Finally, there goes the grip stun. Got himself a trinket. Fallen Arthas needs someone right now, unless he's just out of the. Oh, the AMS last second, but it may not hold. Oh, the missiles just shred right through it. Man, Frosting good now. Yeah, I want to see what Frost DK is gonna be like with I want to see how Chills plays Frost DK. If that's him, if that's Chills as Fallen Arthas, I need to know that right now. Right now. Breath out by Seavark as he's trying to see if he can get around Yareem, trying to make sure he's the one getting the proper setup. That's a Ring of Fire. Yeah, putting Yareem in a very uncomfortable situation right now. Yareem trying to land a poly, but he's just getting touch of the Magi. Seavark is the one running the show right now. Yareem got himself a proper touch of the Magi onto Seavark. If he can maybe get a kick or something, he does get a juke kick out of Seavark. Got himself full Arcane Surge. Everything is available. Seavark might be under a ton of pressure. He got himself Ultra. He's going to be able to Ultra to reset him. Yareem drops super low, goes in for the block, and Seavark sitting down for feud immediately. Man, he just pressured the guy too. it's just it's so much pressure. It's just you force him on the defensive, you force him on the back foot, and that is a fantastic way of playing it. You have so many classes that are so aggressive, you can literally just like seeing a guy going fully aggressive at you with full CDs, you can literally force pressure on him, aggression, to make him play defensive. And Seawork is really good at that, really good at it. I don't know, but the Arim got no cooldowns left, no block. It's just a matter of time. For Cobra though, trying to see if he can get himself positioned, but it's going to be knocked back. Got him some support. Trinket a little early. I'm not really sure what that was about. Might have been a bit of a misplay. Might have been an accident. Not much you could do there. Man, Barrage is out for Siva. Got himself reflect, but he's chasing. Have to chase up to the mage, and the mage is out of there. He's not even letting Cobra go up the ramp. He's just going to place a ring of fire and not going to let him go up. He's not letting him chase at all. He's got zonal play perfectly set up. He's trying to see if he can get himself a big go off of the pet to prime his damage. And that was a quick kick. But now Cobra does not have a kick. So for Cobra, he's kind of limited. Touch of the magic onto Cobra too. Knockback way out there. He can't even go for a Mortal Coil. He may need to get a Mortal Coil. He got Wall, trying to go for a Fear. He's trying to lock down Seaver. Breath to follow. It's his health is just getting absolutely shredded. He got himself a quick kill in between of it. And try to go for a kick, I think, just now. Or maybe just removing buffs off of Seavark. I can't even talk right now. Quick Trinket, trying to see if he can get a setup, but it's gonna be. Oh, I think it might be over. Cobra trying to go for a Fear. He got himself reflect. Maybe a quick kick on the Seavark. Maybe that'll do something. Shot of Fear around the corner. It does not connect. Bonds are fell. It doesn't even matter. Oh no. He did such a good job there, man. It's a tough one. It's a really tough matchup. Lexip on the Seavark. And that's going to be probably one of the tougher matchups. So unless you just run circles around Minicosa, that is always a possibility. This is a monk with a ton of damage. Yes, the healing did get nerfed, but man. A Seavark tried to see if he could back up out of the touch of the magic. Big damage, Karma to follow. Got himself big ice block right after. All the time, Arcane Blast to follow as it's going to be a clash. Blinks out of it. This is still a Karma. He's just burning right through the Karma. He doesn't care. Celestial kind of it out for Minicosa. At least he's got images chased out of the Seavark. And those do a number of damage. Shifting power. Knockback for a second. Got him some shields. No more block. Does he have him here? He might just have him. This is the opportunity. This is his chance. Knockback for a second. Got himself more slows, more barrages. Quick breath for a moment. Cannot go for a poly. Try to go for an invis, but an invis doesn't matter. Just hits him, bonks him on the head. Touch of the magic, taking him out. Touch of magic. Touch of death. Touch of death. That's what I meant to say. I said touch of the magic. Ring of pieces out, but Vistra mounted up on the horse can't go anywhere right now. You can't get this guy zoned out. And he's gonna just clash. Taking down Minicosa. That was some play out of Seavark. That was just nuts. That was just nuts. Also, I love the healing of Shadow Priest, by the way. It's quite up there. This is a hybrid class, so I guess it makes sense to heal quite a bit, but yeah. Man, that's Infernal AFK. Wait, does Infernal win AFK? That is wild, man. Didn't expect him to top himself 4 times without a cast that new. On a monk, pretty normal, actually. That's pretty normal. I think there's some of the talents. So their healing did get nerfed too. So that's their nerf version. Man.